What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Everyone watched To All the Boys I Loved Before back in 2018. I mean, how couldn't we? From family to friendship to love life, everything is so relatable. And if you're a big fan of the sequel, here's a video with things you didn't know about the cast of To All the Boys 3. Keep watching to find out who took the longest naps on the set. Number 15. Condor and CENTINEO'S relationship. Before the first movie was filmed, the cast was introduced to each other, and Condor and CENTINEO had interesting first impressions. For the pre-read, when I first met Noah and he asked me to read lines with him, I was sitting in the waiting room, and I saw this beautiful tall man walk through the door. I immediately clocked that he clocked me, and he walked over to me. And I was like, no, don't come over here, don't come over here, don't come over here, I have to focus. Condor told Vulture. So when he asked me to read lines with him, and you know, Noah is so swaggy, he's so chill and so cool, he was like, you want to read lines with me? And I just said, yeah, sorry, no. I just wanted to focus, and I didn't want to get distracted by this cute guy, she continued. Number 14. Mean Girls as inspiration. Where would you look for inspiration to play a badass character if you're a good person in real life? Mean Girls, of course. For her character in All the Boys, Emilija Baranac took inspiration from Rachel McAdams' performance as Regina George in Mean Girls, according to her interview with Shine on Media. Number 13. So Close. Maybe there's no appreciation in Covey's sisters' relationship on screen, but they are so friendly in real life, and Janel Parrish, Anna Cathcart, and Condor actually express their feelings about how excited they are to be working together again in an Instagram post. Number 12. Get Ready Pack. The cast actually had To All the Boys I've Loved Before Get Ready Pack, and it was made for Condor's better performing her character. The pack had Korean snacks, sheet masks, candies, a diary, and stationery. From the very beginning, I told Lana I want her to keep working and for this to be a great stepping stone for the rest of her career, Han told Glamour. Young white actresses like Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Watson, who are at the helms of YA franchises, go on to have these big, amazing careers. I just wanted Lana to be able to have those same kinds of opportunities. I didn't want it to be just a one-time thing for her to be the lead of a romantic comedy. Isn't this the best and the cutest thing ever? Number 11. Love, oh love. I really do still love you, shared Condor on Instagram, along with a cute snap of the pair at the premiere for the second movie. They are both dating other people, but we can all agree that their chemistry is just so obvious. We can't wait to see them in the third movie. The sad news is we won't be getting a fourth To All the Boys since CENTINEO tweeted, "Tonight was my last night as Peter Kavinsky. I hope you all love these last installments as much as we do. Forever grateful for the opportunity to be yours. Thank you, Lana. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Netflix. Grateful to every person who told this story with us." Number 10. Nap Queen. It's not easy to be the lead role in a movie, and sometimes you need a bigger break, maybe one that includes a nap. Well, Condor was often taking naps to keep her effectiveness for the scenes. He actually said, "Wow, as I was shooting the stand-in, I really remembered how much you conserved your energy on To All the Boys, because it's just so demanding," Condor told CNBC, Make It. Number 9. A YouTube channel. Lana Condor is so talented. The To All the Boys I've Loved Before actress published on Twitter that she's starting her own YouTube channel to share with you a little more of my life and connect you with more. The first video is her doing everyday makeup tutorial. For any of you who are into makeup, the young star shared her thoughts on bold eye looks. "I don't care if it's a super chill, relaxed day going to buy groceries. If I'm going to wear makeup, I'm going to have shimmery eyes. I don't know what to tell you. I just love shimmer."
I am not the only guy that got a letter. Wow, you really think that you're special, and then you find out that she wrote love letters to two guys.
Number 8. Fisher is engaged. Fisher's life is nothing like in the movie, since there isn't a love triangle in his real life. Fisher proposed to his now fiancée, Ellie Woods, in May 2019. According to People, the two met when Fisher was 13, and since they are literally best friends. Another close friend of him is Noah Centineo. In that same interview, Fisher reported that he's friends with CENTINEO off-screen. We're homies. If you're really good friends with somebody outside of the set, it's so much easier to have a tiff," he said of the Peter-John Ambrose rivalry. He further indicated that he's a Lara Jean and Peter stan. "I think they're a precious couple."
How long have you been there? Not long.
Number 7. The cast traveled to Korea. A lot of the third movie is based around college, Condor verified to Entertainment Tonight. "We tackle more real life because there's no real distractions," she continued. "It's just him and I, and we figure it out." Han added, "The third movie really explores what happens when you're in a relationship, and then you have all the real life stuff that comes into play," adding that fans should always be worried about the couple. "If I'm doing my job right, you're worried." In the third book, the Covey sisters go to Korea to visit their grandmother. "We spent a lot of time in Korea shooting. We were there for so long, I hope that they just show a lot of Korea," Condor told ET, "and ultimately, I want to celebrate the culture, so I think it's really important that we keep as much of Korea in the movie as possible." Number 6. Different role. We did mention this in another video, but for any of you who didn't know, Centineo almost played another one of Lara's crushes. Well, the director, Susan Johnson, saw the chemistry between Condor and Centineo and changed her mind. "When we did chemistry reads, I knew I loved Israel, and I knew I loved Noah, but I wasn't sure who would play which role," she told IndieWire. "I initially was thinking of Noah for Josh because I thought, oh, he seemed like the boy next door. But then once I saw Lana and Noah's chemistry, I knew we had to go that direction. Israel was great with Janel. I thought that fit really well." Number 5. Great chemistry. And here's how the on-screen couple increased their chemistry. "We went to the hot tub all the time in our apartments and stuff," Condor said to People. "The transition was super easy to bring to the camera. I'm so blessed to have worked with him. He's an awesome guy." They also took yoga classes together. "Very early on in the stages of production, we went to yoga together. It was hot yoga, and I feel like that maybe was the moment where we became friends outside of work as well," she recalled. "You know, doing yoga with a person is kind of intimate, so I think doing that at the beginning of shooting really helped us connect and feel comfortable around each other." Number 4. More general role. We didn't see much of Parrish in the previous movies, but in the third movie, you'll get to see more of her since she told ET that she'll have a major part in the third movie. "You get to see a lot of family time in the third movie, which I love," she explained. "I think it's one of my favorite parts of the film, is the bond between the sisters, because I'm so close to mine and my family." Number 3. Exploring their relationship. We're expecting an amazing love story in the third movie, one where Lara Jean's father, played by John Corbett, and their neighbor Trina, played by Sour-You Blue, are involved. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Janel Parrish, who plays the oldest Covey sister, Margot, said the next movie will focus more on the relationship. "One of my favorite parts of the third film is watching the budding relationship with our dad and his new lovely, beautiful, sexy woman," she told. "There's definitely some mixed reactions with the girls, and there may be some friction in the beginning." Number 2. He played piano. Maybe Noah stole so many hearts with his looks, and the chemistry between him and Lara is one thing that we love the most about the sequel. But did you guys know that Fisher really played the piano and wrote the letter that John Ambrose sent back to Lara Jean? Those were his own words. He tweeted, "Oh, and yes, that was actually me playing the piano. Oh, and I actually wrote the letter that John Ambrose sent back to Lara Jean. Wrote, sealed, everything." Number 1. More of Noah. Noah plays gentle jock Jamie in Sierra Burgess as a loser, and unhappy Johnny Sanders Jr. in SPF 18. And if we go back, he also appears in the first 2 seasons of the Go 90 web series Tagged. Next, there's family sitcom The Fosters, in which Centineo plays Jesus Adams Foster, a role he took over from Jake T. Austin in 2015. And have you seen him in the video for Camila Cabello's Havana? In the video, he plays Cabello's love interest. And if you want to know more about the young handsome star, well, here you go. He's been sober since his 21st birthday, and he explained to Teen Vogue that he liked working out, hiking, meditation, yoga, hanging out with friends, so healthy. Well guys, there are some of the things you didn't know about the cast of To All the Boys 3. Share your thoughts about the sequel in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos such as this.